Requirement 11.6.1 is also one of these net new requirements, so it also comes with a sunrise of March the 31st, 2025. So what we are looking for here is that there is a change detection or a tamper detection mechanism on our payment pages on our applications. Gone are the days when our payment applications are just a static piece of HTML that was delivered as part of the web application. Instead, now most of our payment pages are built dynamically in the browser using some form of JavaScript or some other, client-side scripting language. They might pull in, some components from here and a few more from over there. So what we need now is the capability to detect that the payment page itself has been tampered with after it has been submitted to our systems for processing. This requirement does not mean put something on the consumer's browser, but it does mean validate that what the consumer's browser has given to you has not been tampered with. That's the heart and soul of this particular requirement. A couple of additional points about this. The mechanism needs to be capable of alerting your personnel to any kind of unauthorized modification, whether that is a change or an addition or a deletion. But it can also trigger based on specific indicators of compromise. We're looking at things like the HTTP headers or the actual content itself that was received. Maybe the JSON looks a little bit, a little off as you received it on your API server from the consumer's browser. Some sort of indicator of compromise and actual changes of content that are just black and white. These are the kinds of things that this mechanism should be able to trigger on. The actual, detection mechanism, depending on the nature of how you choose to implement this, it's something that we need to be able to run at least once a week, or that we can also determine the frequency at which we run that. If, for instance, we conduct targeted risk assessment, look at requirement 12.3.1 for the TRA, but using the TRA process, we can also establish a separate frequency for that.